Catherine Chang, and I'm from IGEM NYU Taipei. And today we have Ken from National阳明University and Megan from Wago Private School, and I'm from Taipei American School. And based on this information, you can already tell that this team is filled with diverse people. And I would like to first start off thanking Tangan for inviting us here today, and we can get this opportunity to present our project. Okay, so today we are honored to talk about our project, and our project is focused on producing biofuel. We will talk about why this is important and what our project is working toward. So I will do a brief introduction. So I will talk about our motivation. So first, we asked ourselves, what do we need improvement on? And this was a guiding question for us that led us to this topic. We asked ourselves what needs help. And we thought about one of our team members actually presented on an energy crisis. And then we thought about the safety of our nuclear power. And that's how we concluded in the worth of biofuel. And on the right here is our team logo incorporating oil. Okay, our fantastic topic is called microalgae biofuel assistance, and this is our new method in producing biofuel. But before I talk about this, I'll explain what biofuel is. Biofuel is an efficient energy that produces efficient energy without polluting the earth. And we believe in microalgae doubled from 20% to 40%. This research reflects our project, and it gave us more insight and reflects what we are doing in our project today, this year. Next, we will have Ken, who will explain what our project is about.
Well, knowing our motivation and what's biofuel, let's talk about our project. Through previous information, we chose out to produce biofuel. In the left, the picture is significant cystic species PCC17803. And on the right, the picture is Chlorella vulgaris. Based on paper, we chose those out to produce biofuel. And Chlorella vulgaris produce the oil the most efficiently in Earth, and capture the carbon from CO2 or directly from organic carbon and produce sugar. According to a paper we found, if we block the left pathway, the other pathway will enlarge their production. It means nitrogen starvation will lead to the lipid production. In order to lead the earth to enter nitrogen starvation, we explore two ways of induction: glutamine and RTA protein. Besides, ammonia by nitrous reductase. At the last step is ammonia transformed into glutamine. And our project is to lead the earth into nitrogen starvation, so we want to block this pathway. And we find a potential barrier, the potential protein that can block the glutamine synthesis is glufosinate ammonia. Blocking this pathway, we can make the earth into nitrogen starvation. Besides, we want to block the nitrate and nitrate resource. So we find the NRTA protein. NRTA protein can capture nitrate and nitrate. We assign a segment and transfer it into E. coli. As NRTA protein increase, the nitrate and nitrate in environment will decrease. And later the algae will enter the denitrification. On the purpose of biosafety, we had to kill the E. coli after building up the denitrification. So we choose the holy and endolysin for the cell lysis, which is similar to the mechanism that's used by Team Beijing in 2014. Endolysin is a protein that can decompose the peptidoglycan, and the holding can trigger the host on the cell membrane. As holding triggers the host on the cell membrane, and endolysin can pass through the cell membrane, then decompose the peptidoglycan. As both cell wall or cell membrane is destroyed, the E. coli will lysis. And next we will Megan to introduce our about us and experience.
Okay, hello everyone, I'm Megan, and I will continue introducing you to our topic. And I will talk about us and experiment. On the left, the video shows that our team members are doing the electrophoresis in our lab. On the right, the video shows that the Synechocystis species PCC 6803 are cultured in a shaker. Sorry for the technology error, so the video can show. Next, I'll talk about our timeline of the NYMU Taipei team. In August, the first big coming up event is the 5th IGEM Asia Pacific Conference. And I believe that we'll have the honor to see everyone again there and share again our topic. And next, we'll talk about, to check our lab result and finish our prototype. Final, we'll do some human practice for education. We have planned to go to my school, the Uyghur Private Senior High School, to educate the high school students about, to have this exhibition to review the over 10 years that our teams had done any success, and we'll after we finish this, we'll invite some teams to come to our school and to learn more about us and communicate with the IGEM. Next, we'll check our lab result for sure. And final, we'll start recruit the new members for 2018. In October, we'll start prepare the presentation. And final, we'll finish the wiki. And meet our spectacular team. Our team is composed of 3 schools: National陽明University, Taipei American School, Taipei Uyghur Private Senior High School, and 4 different departments: medical, biological, medical technology, biomedical engineering. And there are 16 team members in total. We love to communicate with others, and most importantly, we love synthetic biology. Also, through the IGEM, we have this wonderful chance to communicate with others and learn about synthetic biology. About the human practice, actually in that week, we reached out and contacted the Far East Biotech Company Limited for more insights for our topic. The Far East Biotech Company is the largest microalgae supplier in Asia. So we believe that they will give us some suggestions that can improve our algae cultivation process in our lab. And fortunately, we have the honor to welcome the president of the company, Mr. Trey, to spoke with us for about 2 hours. During the meeting, we have figured out that actually microalgae is very efficient in the synthetic biology. Mr. Che has pointed out that microalgae actually can do in many aspects. For example, we can eating the macroalgae and to purify our bodies, or to produce the biofuel just like our topic. And about the aspect of our topic, he has given us a good suggestions that is about that maybe we have to consider about the cost of the oil, and also have to be sure that the pathway is sufficient. And we consider his suggestions and will improve our topic into a better level. And this is the reason the human practice. And of course, just like I mentioned, the 10th anniversary exhibition is also a very important human practice for NYMU. And we'll invite teams to come over. And please, if you have time, take the time and come, and we can share for more topic. And our presentation is over. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for陽明大學. And is there any questions for them?
Thank you for your presentation. And I have a question. So are you going to co-culture the algae with the E. coli to provide the algae with an environment like nitrogen deprivation?
This we transform the sequence that can make the denitrification.
Yeah,
So we co-culture the E. coli and the algae. But
Okay.
we have the suicide mechanism, so we don't have to care of our biosafety.
Okay. And do you think the long-term nitrogen deprivation will result in the inhibition of algae growth?
And yes, the denitrification is harmful for the algae, but in some business or even our lab, we have to put the algae up and take the oil out of the algae before it's harmful the algae. So we have to know the time when it is good for algae and to get the oil.
So, you will separate the oil out of the.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Any other questions? No? Okay, then thank you for your presentation. And alright, let's welcome our last team, CCU.